Hey guys, it's Small here, and I'm back with What Did Deku had Omnitrix Part 1. Now, no, I know you guys don't like this video, or this series. I tried it twice, and none of you guys liked it. But I don't care anymore, I'm gonna do it. If you guys don't watch it, I'm still gonna upload and make parts of it. I really like this idea. I have so many good ideas of Deku just being European, and having interaction with folk heroes and how similar his aliens are to their quirks. A bunch of other stuff. So... screw you guys, I'm doing this. No, nah, you guys are my fans. I can't say that. I'm joking. But let's start this already. Okay. So, Deku was just an average kid. But sadly, when he turned 5, Doug told him, yeah, you're quirkless. And when Deku found out that his heart's broken, because the hero he looked up to, All Might, could no longer be like him without a quirk. But soon he done so. Even without a quirk, he became a hero. Sadly, nobody believed in him. Every day he bullied, pushed around, beaten up. Deku lived like this for over years. Till one day, when Deku... dang, I can't speak. When Deku was walking home, when he was only 14, he decided to go for a walk on the beach. Sadly, he soon noticed his beach was completely trashed. Trash. There was rubble everywhere, there was rusty metal, dirt, even smelled badly. But then out of nowhere, Deku saw a star. Deku thought to himself, maybe a bit old, but I wish I could become a hero. Deku then saw the star do a 130 or 80 degree or something. I forget, not good at math. And completely starts going to Deku. He was like, what? Deku cheese runs. I'm trying to speak in Deku way. I'm trying to say cheese it, like in Crazy Runaway, but I meant runs. So Deku runs. He barely misses getting hit. When Deku sees it, he sees some sort of weird watch. This isn't no normal watch. This isn't the original Ben 10 watch or the Omnitrix. It's Ben 10's Omniverse's watch, with forms like blocks, shock squatch, and etc. As soon as Deku gets near it, he attaches to his hand. It was like, how does it attach to me? Just a wristwatch. Deku doesn't think he's some sort of alien technology because he's super skinny and not bulky. Get his Omniverse watch. Probably a picture of it on screen soon. So he's wondering, what the heck is this? Deku tries to squirm around, tries to take it off. Deku slamming on the ground. That's when it opens up. It opens up in two. But not open at the top two open the top lid opens up. Deku sees some sort of weird dial. Deku looks at the dial, sees something weird. Deku swipes quickly and sees there's over 100 forms. That's right, again Deku a bunch of forms at the beginning. No worry, some of the forms, most powerful forms, are locked up. Like Atomics, Alien X, way big. Basically, I have like a list of A class and D class forms. Basically, only some of the weaker ones, not the extremely powerful ones. Deku's looking at this. He sees one made out of fire. He's like, what the heck is this? He touches it. Out of nowhere, it closes and a huge glow happens. That's when Deku sees it. It opens so quick that Deku had barely time to react. And so her arms start turning to thing in flames. Then his chest, then his legs, then his head. So when Deku realizes he's on fire. He was like, oh! Deku's like, help! I'm on fire! Help! Deku tries to go in the sand. And they're like, no, the water! Deku jumps in the water. Deku ends up coming back up. And he's no longer on fire. But then he soon gets on fire again. He's like, you gotta be joking. Deku then realizes it doesn't burn. It's not hurt at all. He's like, what the heck happened to me? He looks at a piece of scrap metal on the beach. Looks at it. He sees himself. Deku in fire. His skin is some sort of charcoal. His eyes are green. He was like, what the hell happened to me? Deku looks at his hand. He closes it real quick and reopens it, saying still fire. Thinks, what happened? Deku thinks, I wonder. Deku tries to throw his hand out, thinking fireball. He was like, that doesn't work. He was like, tries doing fireballs. And then out of frustration, he throws his hands on the floor. Throws his hand on the floor. That's when he does fire around him, turning a little bit of the sand to glass. No, wait, what? I'm stupid. You can't turn sand to glass, that's quartz sand, my bad. Burning a little bit of sand. The goo was like, wow. Like, this power is awesome. The goo then looks at the watch, thinks, it's on my chest now, but what the hell is this thing? The goo touches it, and he transforms back. The goo's like, whoa, awesome. The goo opens the watch. He sees that form again, and he remembers how he scrolled down and saw a bunch of them. So he scrolls again, this time with some sort of weird one with wheels and some sort of helmet. He hits it, and this time he accelerates. The girl's like, what the hell is this thing? The good thing is, what the hell is special about this one? He tries to move and instantly travels like 20 feet in one direction. It was like, super speed? The girl starts running. That's when he realizes he's in his home, which would normally took like at least a 7-minute walk. He did it in less than a second. So the Cedric can dodge lighting and moves so fast that balls being thrown by baseball players seem to be in slow motion, not moving at all. Cedric is extremely fast. He goes like, what exactly is this weapon? The kid pushes it again, transforms back. It was like, it fell from the stars. Maybe it's alien technology? Or government tech? Machine from outer reality? They was like, wait a second. I wish to become a hero. And I got this. Could this actually be my wish? A way for me to become a hero? Niku goes inside. He isn't telling about his mom yet. He doesn't want his mom to know. He has some sort of superpower machine. Over time, Deku studies Omnitrix, trying to figure out if he needs to learn more about his quirk. Even though Deku noticed a quirk, he still can move the Omnitrix. Can move the Omnitrix and gives him powers similar to quirks, so he considers a quirk. Deku doesn't name the forms, he consider it a version of himself, so he just calls them form 01 or form 010. The girls are scoring his list, and in 2 weeks, Deku's learning. Deku turns 15, and it's at the beginning of the anime. Deku's learned at least 40 different forms, but has barely even scratched the surface. He doesn't know how many forms there are, since some of them are locked, but there's also some he hasn't explored yet. Because he was being too careful. Who knows what the form might be? There was already a form of made of fire. What if there was a form 40 feet tall, like Mountain Lady? So the girls just transform willy-nilly. He did his research. He made his own notes. He noticed that Heat Blast is that on. Most of the notes are pretty blank. He doesn't know the full potential. Claims Heat Blast has unknown limits. Since Heat Blast is known to go past supernova, and Deku would probably destroy some buildings if we try to do that. He hasn't tried the full potential. This Grammator has an IQ of something 1,000 or something. The Grammator, he also has a theory that alien technology most likely is. You notice the white mutt is blind but can tell by smell and thermal energy, and many other forms. The Deku's studying notes. No time, he's only got 3 notebooks of notes on him. One day in his class, Gachino sees the notebooks. He makes fun of them and throws them outside, saying, "What are these stupid monsters?" Like, they're not monsters. Like, look at this guy. He's hideous, going to the Swampfly's page. Gachino burns his notebook and throws it out. Even though Deku has more than enough power to whoop Gachino's ass, He doesn't do it. Things. Building a hero this quirk must be used for good. This way home. Deku's warning himself, thinking, one of the other things this Omnitrix can do, this watch can do. I better say Omnitrix, but Deku doesn't know the name yet. I know where he gets attacked. He hears, you'll be a perfect little skin, flesh skin for me to get out of here. And he was trying to, we can't reach Omnitrix. So the Omnitrix stings. The minute the Slurcher, he gets burnt. Like, what? The hell is this? Why is it so hot? Because that's when the Slurcher says, a man made of charcoal and flames. It was like, oh yeah. Over time, Deku's personality has changed a little bit, but not that much. He says stuff like, ah yeah, and stuff like that. It was like, interesting. I never write this down in my notes. Sadly, when I transform, most of my stuff transforms with me, including my clothes. Also in my backpack. I don't know if the backpack will change with him, because clothes does, but I don't know if it's a backpack, so I'm just guessing it will. Ethan states, I need to check, need to add this to my notes. I want to check if it will change your DNA if in danger. Ooh, change your DNA if in danger. Which is what I'm guessing. She's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, damn brat. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna get you. He's like, let's see how strong Heat Blast is. No worry, I'll hold back. Once it gets burned so quick. Always looking at the launcher, sees flames and thinks, Endeavor. Most likely found a villain, need to go check. They go right, but he sees somebody else. Sees a man made of charcoal and flames attacking the sludge monster. And he says, both of you, stop. I'm in that single club. The punch is so strong that it knocks out the sludge monster and pushes and almost knocks out Heat Blast, putting out his flames. So they go able to recover quickly and relight himself again. He says, who are you? You're a new hero? I didn't recognize you earlier. Heat Blast is like, no, hold on. The goose smacks his chest piece, aka the watch, transform back to normal. Says, you're just a child. He's like, I'm a teenager. Deku says, can I get your signature, All Might? All Might's like, sure, young lad. May I say you will find quirk. Deku scrolled through his notebook. Gotta keep his notebook, but then it's like, wait a second, hold on. Deku realizes, I should probably get all my signature on a form that's similar to him. And Deku finds the closest form that's similar to All Might, but that he's knows of is forearms. So he gives All Might a pen, puts it on page of forearms page. All Might sees this. He sees a form called Forearm something 08. The group states how super strength, extra arms, extra eyes, pure red color, has a man's strength, can lift up cars with a single hand, full strength unknown. The guy's like, oh my, like, what is this? They're like, it's my other form. It's like, your other form? Oh my, school passing up because there's a bunch of forms. He sees Heat Blast, unknown limit. This form fly, abilities flight, shoot acid and goop that seems to be flammable. He sees Ghost Freak, basically just the powers of a ghost, also super scary if you open up his insights. You see a bunch of forms. They goes, oh my, like, huh, what an interesting quirk you have, young lad. They goes, thank you. My says, you want me to sign on this page, correct? They goes like, yeah, honestly, it kind of reminds me of you. Homer's like, I don't see the resemblance. Red skin, according to your notes. He's like, yeah, but you both have super strength. And he says, fair point. My science is saying, All Might. Deku gets the notebook back, and All Might jumps away. Before Deku does that, Deku grabs onto All Might. Deku's like, Young lad, what are you doing? You could have gotten injured, Deku says. Don't worry, All Might. Even if I fall, my watch will probably transform me. Seems to be able to transform me if I'm in danger. I was like, his watch? He said, I'll see another time. Deku then asked, I have a question for you, All Might. Because there's parting this, even though he has no quirk in his watch is given the power. Is it really considered a quirk? Is it really considered his power? So I might ask, All Might, can you become a hero with a power that's not yours? I'm quite confused, but he still says, but not your power, they make it your power, young one. Sooner or later you can become a hero. This is what All Might assumed he meant, like power that belongs to his parents or something. He has heard his Endeavor talking about his son, how he denies his power. All Might jumps away, thinking, wonder if he had a similar situation, but he doesn't believe he has his powers. As All Might leaves, Deku thinks. Looks like there's no big thinking. Yes, I can't believe I got All Might's signature. Before he starts going home, he was an explosion. Deku's like, you gotta be joking with me. But guys, I'm gonna end it here. Please tell me if you want to see more of this. Well, it doesn't matter if you want to see more of this, because I'm going to do more. But don't forget to check out my Instagram, Discord, my gaming channel in the description below. And that's it. Peace out and bye.